So my name is Jessica Carmen. I'm a muralist here in Santa Cruz County. I got involved with the Santa Cruz COE YATA program, which is Youth Artists Taking Action. Basically through my coworker Andres with the Arts Council. He also works with YATA. And the premise behind that group is that these youth artists really want to create some impact with art in the community. And so this weekend we are going to be creating the murals that we spent weeks, if not months, designing together. This is all of their design work. I'm just their mentor, but I'm doing the prep work for them because a lot of people don't realize that with murals, there's a lot of prep work, including this. So what I'm doing now, because I can't project onto the ground, I did what's called a doodle grid on my primed surface. And it sounds exactly like what it is, or it is exactly like it sounds. You just draw a bunch of doodles on the ground, and then you use that as a reference to see where your lines will be. And so I just use my phone. Thank goodness for technology that we have that. I just superimpose my design onto a picture of the doodle grid, and then I'm able to kind of guesstimate and see based on the lines and the doodles that I drew where the actual design will be. And then from there, we're going to start filling in the background color, just kind of building our way up. Similar to the one we have on the wall behind me. That one we were lucky enough to project last night. My coworker Andres and I were here until about 8 o'clock getting this all ready, and the students will be here in about an hour or two to start actually getting the detail into these.
I first heard of the Yata group from my older sister.
What did you wish to accomplish with this piece?
So with this mural, we wanted to inform and bring awareness to the issue of ocean pollution and also the importance of ocean conservation. My hope was that it will act as a step towards bringing change in order to protect our oceans and wildlife.
What was your inspiration for the design and the colors that went into the mural?
Okay, the inspiration for the storm drain in particular was this thought of really wanting to protect what was on the other side of the drain. Also, having the hands connected, really wanted to send this message that we have to accomplish this together as a community, as humans in this world. And also, I also really love the colors that the group chose. They were very fresh, very nice, and it was very satisfying to paint.
What did this experience teach you about using art as a vehicle for social and environmental change?
You can get the attention of many and prove that with beautiful art, you can make a change happen.
How I heard about the mural, I heard it from my art teacher.
What did you wish to accomplish with this piece?
To finish the whole mural and trying to not mess anything up.
I was informed about this through my art teacher. She on Google Classroom she posted a link and she posted it for like the whole class and I clicked on it and I was interested.
What kinds of challenges came up in the process of creating the mural, and how did you deal with them?
In the process of creating the mural, I felt that I had a bit trouble at first, like just keeping in mind like about where things were placed and where things needed to be placed, and making sure that everything was kind of that everything looked good and in place. I dealt with that with time. As the more I worked on it, the more I felt that I had more control over the brush, and felt more at ease with working on it.
What inspiration did you get for the design and for choosing the colors of the mural?
Well, my inspiration was water. The first thing, like when I think of water, I think of movement. I think of blues and shades of blues, navy greens. And I think what we all thought about was, about like how water moves down the drain. So we thought like of adding swirls, like lines of swirls.
What has this experience taught you about using art as a vehicle for social and environmental change?
This experience has taught me that anyone can advocate through art. For me especially, I myself never thought of myself doing such a big advocating about the environment in this way, since I've always been sort of I've always had trouble putting myself out there, using my voice, and I never thought that I could use something that I'm actually good at and that I feel comfortable doing to make an impact on the community.
Hi there, my name is Moriel Momorel. I'm a junior at Watsonville High, and I first heard about Yata, Youth Artists Taking Action, because of actually a poster. It's just a flyer around school, and I passed by it every day by the Mello Center. And eventually I just got the urge to want to go, just because I did some research on it, and I saw it was with the Santa Cruz County of Education, and they're super involved with everything because, well, they're the county.
What did you wish to accomplish with this piece?
So the mural was centered around ocean conservation. Living in Santa Cruz, we're so close to the ocean, right? And we have so much to appreciate, and our group just wanted to highlight all the beauty that's in our oceans, and also at the same time spreading our voice as youth to create powerful change and to tell people we need to act and we need to act fast.
What challenges came up in the process of creating this mural, and how did you deal with them?
When we were actually painting the mural, a lot of us were worried about actually like translating the piece onto the wall, and we wanted it to be like super perfect, and we were scared of like putting it in the wrong spot or not having like the exact same pattern on there. But we were told to use our imaginations a lot, and that was super fun because we also got to work on the piece as we were going through the process and the entire thing. And from there, we kind of got more comfortable, and that's how it got to where it was. And also, we had a local muralist, Jessica, working with us throughout the entire process, and that alone was just so much support given to us, and also guidance. And so from then on, we were just able to look to these people and also each other for help.
What was your inspiration for the design and some of the colors that you put in the mural?
So for weeks, we worked on numerous designs. We came up with like different patterns, and we wanted to include some kind of abstract to it, but it kind of turned into more, I would say, like straightforward, just kind of to the points, and we wanted to convey a strong message. And so we used some bold colors and also some ones that were similar to the Santa Cruz logo. We wanted to pay homage to the county for being such a great support to us. And also we worked together to blend all of our art styles into it. And we eventually came up with the ones that we had.
What has this experience taught you about using art as a vehicle for social and environmental change?
Yeah, so when you think of student like advocacy and making change, you normally hear like raise your voices, but I think it was only now that I was able to see it in art form. Like I got to see you can use your voice and like protest and do like some great activist work, but it can also be done through art. And that's been the biggest takeaway I think from this entire experience.